Now, a News 8 exclusive. State police are working on a new initiative that partners businesses with victims of crime in a very unique way.
And News 8 investigative reporter Jeff Dedarian learned about the program and is live in Southbury with our story tonight. Jeff.
Hey there, Lisa and Dennis. The name of this new program that we learned about is called Safe Place. It's designed to help people who may have been the victim of a crime get help right away by walking into a business. Now, we can tell you there are 352 law enforcement agencies in the U.S., Canada, and Europe that are now part of this program. Well, you can add Connecticut State Police to that list, and this is a story you'll see on one station. Southbury is a sleepy little town, and we mean that in a good way. Known for its charming downtown, it has character. Farms, too. Now, it's known for Safe Place.
The Safe Place is businesses, private sectors, public sectors that wish to be designated as a safe place, so meaning a victim of an act of crime. Connecticut State Trooper Samantha Stella is on patrol. She's the one who originally heard about the idea for Safe Place. It was designed to help the LGBTQ+ community be in a safe spot quickly, and if they were a victim of a hate crime. Now it's been modified, made better, Trooper Stella says, so any victim of any crime can now get help. Because that victim might be in distress, and they can't, their motor functions might be gone if they just got assaulted, if they just got carjacked, if they were in some type of domestic violence, whatever it may be. This is the sticker that goes on the front door of a business. Trooper Stella says the program is still new and growing. There are 3 locations in Southbury, one in East Haddam, and also at technical schools around the state to help stop bullying. Tammy Dunn owns a business in town and signed up right away. People helping people were her words. Tammy says 90% of her merchandise is handmade from local people, and she says the program gives a helping hand.
We're just here to be a safe place, a safe haven, so if someone's having an issue or is in distress or is being bullied or is in any kind of situation where they're uncomfortable.
Connecticut State Police want to make one point perfectly clear. You leave the police work to the police officers. This is not any kind of a vigilante group. As state police look to expand the program to various kinds of businesses, here's who they're looking at. Banks, grocery stores, restaurants, chain stores, hotels, gyms, places of worship, mom and pop stores, clothing stores, public buildings, and vet clinics. We're hoping that this goes into all CSP jurisdiction, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. We just want safe places all over where CSP covers. To be a safe place location, a business has to follow these requirements. Call 911 as soon as someone comes in the door. Let the victim stay in a public area of the business. Don't let the victim into back rooms, closets, or restricted areas. All right, back here live now in Southbury. This is a look at the sticker that goes in the front window of a business. Now, Connecticut State Police say if you know someone that has a business, or maybe someone who might know someone else who has a business that wants to be part of the program, all they have to do is call the Hate Crimes Unit at Connecticut State Police. They'll then take it from there, come out and talk to the business owner and enroll them. We're live in Southbury tonight. Jeff Dedarian, News 8.